No sexually explicit content.
If I see a BBW poster rubbing some Louisiana rub on her, I promise you.
You subscribing?
I'm going straight there. Let me see the source.
So when you say BBW, are we talking like Lizzo? Like,
yes, big beautiful
if
women.
If Lizzo was here right now, I would not be on the mic.
Lizzo,
I'll be in her lap.
In her lap.
In her lap. Or
no,
in her
but I
asshole.
was saying if
Look in the camera and say that.
Lizzo.
Look in the camera.
I'm at the edit this.
I'm dehydrated.
What was I gonna say? No, I'm gonna say. I was trying to be safe. Pre-production for all the lists. We good? You sure? Okay, appreciate it. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I go by the name of Curt James, aka Young Curt. This is episode 34 in the Cut with Curt James podcast. Y'all see, I got the usual suspects back in the building. We got G3.
God.
We got the nastiest one in the building, Mr. Buck, Nasty Buck in the building.
Looking hydrate.
Yeah. Hydrate. Pedialyte, cut the check. All right. My guy looking quite dapper, you know, I shall say.
As usual.
Okay. Who you trying to impress? Don't answer that. And we got Muddy. The muddiest. Muddy Waters in the building.
How the fuck you think we know? Got a smooth bag.
Now, for all the listeners, Muddy Waters, I called him beforehand. He was a game time decision. Didn't think he was going to make it today, but you found a way here. You found a way into the game.
Thank you for
blessing us with your presence.
Thank you for
young
blessing
sir.
me, my good man.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But what's been going on, my guys? How's the week been? How's the week been?
Bullshit.
Bullshitty?
Bullshit.
It started off a little rough with the rain, you know, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rain.
Flooded, you know what I'm saying? We had a leak over here. You know what I'm talking about?
South side.
It's cool.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, dog.
We don't.
It was over here the last 2 days.
Hey, we don't get no rain like that on the north.
We don't get leaks on the north side.
That's because
Hey, that's
the
a damn-
electricity might pop out for a little
that's
bit.
until the ceiling fall in.
We're not gonna talk about
We
that.
got proof. I got somebody in the family.
You got see,
Oh,
and you got video footage.
We got video.
Okay, look, we ain't gotta go that
gonna
deep.
do it like that because I love her. You know what I'm saying?
I love her.
I'm sure it was an older house.
But you caught a little leakage up in here? Little
in the
leak?
window.
In the window, nothing too crazy though. Like I said, like I told you off mic, I had no idea just it was raining like that on the south because, I mean, that's Houston for you though. On the north, it might be clear as day. Then on the south, it might
They
be
call scattered showers, baby.
scattered showers.
Scattered showers.
This nigga.
Scattered showers. But I'm glad it wasn't nothing too
scattered
crucial,
for
my
real.
guy.
We made it.
This guy over here talking about some side shit over here.
What you talking about, young Bakari?
Talk about scattered showers
That's what
and
it's
stuff.
called when it's raining. You know, shit. The north side we gonna get the light rain. We the
get the
good
light
side
rain.
of town. We
And
not
we the
gonna
good
go into
side.
that though.
Yeah, we not gonna go into
They
that.
gonna flood
Lord,
the
okay?
south side because they need a little cleaning.
That's where the money at.
That's where the money reside. But anyway, Buck, how's your week been thus far? It's been solid, been okay, been. I mean, I know you got your Pedialyte with you.
I'm still processing the motherfucker. Like I'm still in disbelief. Like,
just of so much that's been going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
First week of school,
Ooh.
they arguing over masks.
Arguing over masks.
Should we wear a mask? Should we not? Man, it's a lot. So
I mean, we can just hop right into that real quick. We always got to update y'all on COVID, and these are the times we live in now. So apparently,
Delta variant.
Apparently there's a booster shot now being pushed by the Biden administration. So basically, if you've gotten your second shot, then within 8 months, it's recommended that you get a booster shot to help protect you from the virus even further.
Where the fuck the booster shot come from?
I don't know. New things come out every week about this virus, and I'm just very conflicted just because I got older family members. I told y'all my grandmother was here from out of town on my dad's side, and what's crazy is everybody in the house don't wear a mask till I come in there. But all the same, and see, if I was a sensitive motherfucker, I'd take it personal. But I'm not sensitive.
You be out here.
So
And I do respect that. I do be outside. In hindsight, I wanted to be like, damn, y'all, your sons, everybody in this house be outside with me. But y'all gonna put a mask on when I pull up.
They
I felt
got to come outside.
hey, facts though,
So-
but it's just all the information surrounding this virus is just so confusing to me at
Question
times.
though.
Yeah.
Let me take these cloudy ass glasses off. all these updated vaccines and shit like that. The 1 shot, the 2 shot, now a booster shot. The FDA ain't reached out to approve none of that shit.
But I mean, it's not like we
Because
trust the
it-
FDA, but still though, I know what you're saying.
Because it's too quick. It just like you gotta take time trials. You ain't even had time
Exactly.
to see the
But look,
the longer effects.
The universe gave me a sign, right? So whoever had my phone number before I had it, this lady, some lady in her 50s, everybody be calling her. Asking for, hey, auntie and shit. So some old school cat called yesterday, asked, hey, you, how you doing? I'm like, who the fuck texting me like this?
He thinking this is old flame.
Yeah, so I call a number. Hey, may I ask who this is? Who is this? You call my phone. I say, I'm sorry. So you're right. I did ask that question inappropriately. You know what this random strange ass dude gonna talk to me about?
What?
He say, man, don't get that vaccine, man. This nigga, this nigga don't know me from.
Did he sound black, white?
Oh, he was black.
Black
you
for
know,
sure.
He was
You know
black
a
for
nigga
sure.
when you. You
Go
know
ahead,
a black
go
verse when you.
He
hear
damn
it.
near wanted to ask me, was I fucking old girl? Oh, you fucking or not? No, and I'm not getting the vaccine either. But I appreciate the advice, school.
I'm not getting the vaccine.
That's the universe.
Oh, facts. And I tell people, my you know, on my dad's side, my grandmother, she was hounding me about it. Then my aunt, a few other family members came over on my dad's side, and they were saying, I'm about to get my booster shot too, CJ. When you getting yours? And I just always try to say, hey, y'all get yours. I understand, but me, I'm just gonna be one of the last ones if I get it.
Just say it's a no for me.
It's see, I feel uncomfortable saying that around my elders on that side. So I just kind of tell them I'm not against it. I'm not if you get it, you get it. Cool.
At this
That's
point-
your choice. But me personally, I just need more time, and I damn sure I'm not feeling the whole booster thing.
this
Just me
point-
personally.
At this point, I think they injecting us with hydrogen peroxide. Bro. I don't know what is in that booster shot. It's either hydrogen peroxide.
Hold on, they got the ingredients. All you gotta do is look it up.
Bro, it's either peroxide, it's hand sanitizer.
Let me tell you, if we go end this COVID vaccine update real quick. But my granny told me that when the pandemic first happened, she was in such a state of panic. She put sanitizer on her face mask.
Yeah.
And broke herself out.
Yeah.
So it's just I just hate how the media, the narrative around COVID and everything is just putting all of us in a state of fear and a state of panic.
I don't know if that's just
In the mic.
I don't know if that's just the media though, or just how some people
That's-
No, facts.
That too. But if the media stop talking about, like, somebody asked me when is COVID gonna end? It's not going to end. But once the
thought that
media
bitch was
shuts the
over
fuck
for a
up about
minute.
it,
Right.
we can focus on
It'll
some other
die
shit.
down, exactly.
Until the Delta virus,
Will it die
I thought
down,
it was
though?
over.
Nigga, do
Oh,
you
so that Delta
nigga
came
do
out?
you
Yep.
see?
I thought it was
Do you
over.
see what the fuck is at the beginning of the COVID virus? That shit say SARS.
It did
Y'all
say
remember
SARS.
that
Yep,
shit?
SARS. I do remember SARS.
SARS was like 4, 5, maybe 10,
No, you're right.
10 years ago. SARS was a thing.
SARS was
Clearly,
a big thing.
SARS is clearly still a thing. They
Clearly
just shut
still
the
a-
fuck up about it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then they brought it back out.
Like
for COVID.
Lysol bottles been saying it prevents coronavirus.
Swear.
For a minute.
Yeah.
For real?
For a
You
minute.
know, Ken don't read. I don't read not a motherfucking
That's
thing.
why we gonna
this
tell
shit is
you.
happening. Because the media going and throwing some shit out there that you didn't read
Mm-hmm.
and using it.
But I did hear that it's been around. I'm a sole believer that
Ain't-
Kim Jong-un
Ain't-
dropped that motherfucker.
Before
he said he got a Christmas present for us, and then 2 months, 3
And
months later,
what Smokey say? I ain't been right since. America ain't been right since. The
been
world
right
ain't been
since.
right since. It's just I just hate to see.
that
Now
nigga
my-
knew what he was doing.
Now my grandmother, she's a worrisome individual. She worries all the time. But at the same,
And I get it because when you play about
Mike.
it, most of the time is when you get it.
It's not something to play about.
and I'm not trying to disrespect the virus in any
No.
way.
No. Wash y'all fucking hands.
Wheels. Wheels called it. You know.
Are you talking about Abbott?
I'm glad you brought that up because I was about to transition.
Yeah.
Wait, That's
Governor
that's the media,
You
right?
caught that nigga Hot Wheels?
This nigga, he definitely got underlying conditions. His
Greg
fucking
Abbott.
legs don't work. Where the
Yeah.
fuck was he at? At what?
At a super spreader event.
I gotta watch it because I almost made a joke that was very inappropriate because I ain't talking about nobody in a wheelchair.
No, people.
Well,
Hey,
where the fuck was he at to be catching
he's
COVID?
apparently on social media. He's fair game. Abbott is fair game when it comes to
You know what he was
special ed
Well,
jokes and just
Here
being.
you go.
He,
Here you go. I'm trying to avoid
he
it.
was at Prospect Park.
They don't got no fucking ramp. Stop
Don't
lying.
matter. He rolled his ass up in there, ready to party
Hey, y'all got that?
with Letitia.
Did y'all get that? That Amber Alert
Yeah.
about the $100 today?
Yeah, you gonna need
Yeah.
Y'all
to.
saw that shit, right?
Hey,
They really pushing that.
if
That's
y'all
not
can see
enough.
this, raise the
enough.
stakes, nigga.
I was
Raise
at
the stakes.
I was at the bar. when they sent
500.
that.
When you get to 500, we'll stop swiping left
Bro,
on that shit.
I was at the bar when I got it. Like you know how quick I can spend $100.
Quick, fast, in a hurry.
No bull-
at
no
the bar.
bullshit.
Hey, at the bar, we'll spend $100.
Bro,
We alcoholics.
yeah.
Why don't y'all
I
raffle?
spent $40 at the bar.
I tell you
with
what,
2 beers and some wings.
everybody in Harris County get the vaccine gets automatically entered into a raffle for a bottle of Louis XIII.
For about Louis XIII.
Reparations.
Yeah,
No, we don't need to raffle off reparations. They just need to
Reparations.
give us that shit.
Reparation.
yeah, okay.
But yeah,
that.
I've been seeing
I can
Abbott.
respect
I've been seeing Abbott trending for catching COVID. I mean, I just don't understand why he's enforcing these mandates where it's
Cut a nigga
illegal
student loans or
for.
something, man.
Well, I mean, you know, they got to do that at the
Now they
federal
talking
level.
about that
Joe
shit.
got to
Nah.
do that.
Fuck
actually,
him.
they're actually saying that they're gonna cut.
Deviation.
They're gonna cut student loans for people with disabilities.
They been doing that,
I gotta
though.
look
I'm
more into
retarded.
it.
I'm a little slow.
They've been doing that.
They been doing that. That's what the media
Real?
kicking
so
it.
I'm late.
That's been
Okay,
happening.
Okay, I'm late. I had no idea.
He just threw another. He just threw some more money into some shit that was already existing.
Okay, makes sense. All right, hey Joe, go ahead and cure them student loans. Hey, a lot of people's mental health will be
Hey,
cured and feeling better.
Your goal as president, first and foremost, is re-election. You already trending in the wrong way, bro. Because the
He
reason
is,
I
though.
voted for you, you already backpedaling, my nigga.
Hey,
You
I'm
voted for
Now,
Biden?
see, on the Afghan shit, I ain't tripping on.
I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, they were supposed to pull out on that.
They supposed to. Why are they still in that
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
I do think that Trump might make a return in
no.
in the next.
So you
don't think so?
voted for Biden.
I did.
You voted for Biden?
I
Hell
voted for
yeah.
Democrats the last 2 elections, but moving forward,
I didn't have
really,
the luxury to vote.
I'm really
Okay.
on my.
Usually I won't.
But
Oh, yeah.
in about 4 months, I'll be able to vote again.
Usually
Okay.
I won't vote.
Okay.
And Republican values make sense to me.
No, they don't. They fucking hypocrites, just like everybody else.
Everybody-
That's why. But you see, that's why I don't like when people shoot. Oh, if you ain't on this side, you on that.
Wait.
That's not
No.
necessarily true, though, bro.
No. Only thing I'm talking about is the tax breaks.
Yeah.
The tax breaks,
Yeah.
as far as you get more taxes in return when you make more money and all that, you get more tax breaks.
Well, I ain't gonna
Well, no,
lie.
I think he's just saying as far as just taxes and period, Republicans have a more favorable tax record than Democrats.
Yeah.
When Democrats are in office, taxes increase,
Higher than
inflation,
Okay, so when
a lot of
Democrats are
different
up, it's a
things.
lot of free money.
facts.
So okay, but when Republicans are in office, the free money goes to.
I'm not sure where the free money goes.
they take less of
we're
my money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They take less of my money. I have
But
noticed
the
that.
free money still exists.
It does, but
It
we're not
does,
getting
but
that.
it's not.
Alright.
But again, I
It's
don't.
less coming from the motherfuckers who going to work.
Hey, before we put a button on this, I know what he's saying though. He's saying that as black people, we have, and we talked about this before, we have conservative values for the most part. We don't really side with that extreme liberal type of point of view when it comes to LGBTQ
I don't like
stuff.
the labels, man.
We ain't gonna get on
Well,
that.
neither.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get on that.
Neither
I'm just
side
saying we're
has
more
a-
conservative though.
Yeah,
I feel
neither-
like in our
neither-
nature.
They on the same bird. They on the same bird.
I hear what he's saying, but I feel exactly how you feel. I feel like as blacks, we have a lot of. I always tell people I'm moderate, but I'm really independent.
Yeah.
And this moving forward, I really don't give a fuck about either side at this
Nope.
point because they don't.
Nope.
It's bullshit on
Exactly,
both
it's
sides.
bullshit on
Nope.
both
That's
sides.
exactly what it is.
Abbott,
I
you
stand-
playing around with this COVID shit. That's why your ass got it. I don't wish
He a
death on
Republican.
anybody. Republicans are being real reckless with it.
He's a jackass.
And before we
Republican,
end
though.
this, I seen the lieutenant governor of Texas. He blamed black people. He
Man.
said majority.
Oh yeah.
He said
I
black.
seen that shit last
Okay,
night.
so wait a minute. Okay, so
But
you
is he wrong?
A majority of black people are unvaccinated, but it's a lot of white folks unvaccinated as well. It's not just us. And Mexicans. And Mexicans. It's not just us.
Unvaccinated people are catching the virus. So
Facts.
You can't.
regardless.
Nobody is to blame for this shit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Like I said, bro,
It's a human
it
thing.
killed Hank Aaron. I'm not getting it, and I'm gonna stick by that.
I got you. On
I know you're going to stick by your conspiracy theory.
it's a human thing. We all got to deal with it. We all are at risk of it. There's no point of pointing fingers at nobody. If somebody come to this motherfucker without a
He was
mask,
wrong for that.
He was wrong for that.
might not. He wrong for that shit.
Lieutenant Governor of Texas.
You live in Texas,
Yeah, he
though.
wrong.
You live in Texas.
But think what
we
we
ain't
at,
gonna
though.
never have a fucking Democratic governor.
You gotta think about it. We in the South State.
This ain't
bro.
gonna never fucking be a blue
They
state.
think we moving towards that.
Ever.
They think we
Think so?
are, but
Never.
Texas will never be a blue state.
Ever.
Never.
It's two states that'll
All
never
right,
go
all right,
blue.
hold on.
Texas and California.
It'll
Guess
never
what?
be blue.
And they said the same about Georgia, though. In Georgia,
Hold on, you can't say California. California blue.
yeah,
Where?
not California's blue.
Texas, but
Swing.
Texas will never be
Forever.
blue.
Yeah, you thinking of another? You thinking of another state? Off mic. you thinking of? I swear you are.
But Texas
No
will
cap.
never be blue.
Texas ain't going blue though.
Texas ain't going blue no time soon.
Never, nigga.
Go to fucking
Never.
Dallas.
Never.
Go
I
to
can't say
Dallas.
never.
Go to Dallas. All up and down 45 in each small town you gonna see a Trump.
Mike.
That's the thing, bro. If you look
Never.
at Philly and all that, Philly pretty much is what sold the rap for Pennsylvania.
Philly-
That's because
But that's-
Philadelphia
look where
is
it's-
75% of Pennsylvania.
You gotta think about it. Look where it's at,
because
though.
most Houstonians ain't voting.
You
bro.
gotta think about it.
Houston went blue.
Exactly.
The big cities in Texas went
but guess
blue.
what? But that's not what all the votes, bro.
But you gotta think where it's
You gotta
at,
remember-
That's
though.
not what all
No,
the
look
votes.
where
thing-
it's at, bro.
The
Look
thing
where
you gotta
PA at.
take into consideration is too many small racist cities
Bro,
in
them
Texas.
small racist people don't have the numbers.
Shit.
Shit, in Texas they do. You know how many small counties it is?
They voting twice.
Go to cut and shoot. I dare you.
Bro.
It ain't one nigga in cut and shoot.
The
Before we end it.
population in Beaumont, what?
It ain't
About
one-
10,000?
So when do you anticipate Texas kind
100?
of shifting
Okay,
blue?
so around
When
the
the robots
surrounding
come?
areas.
We gonna talk about
Less,
that.
correct?
What?
What you saying?
Around the surrounding areas of Beaumont, we're going less than 100,000. Okay, how many? We talking about Harris County? We talking about millions? Okay, so what's 100,000 to some million?
I don't know the math. I don't know the math.
Find out how many people live in the state of Texas, and then find how many people live in the actual huge
Bro, I be seeing them
metropolitan area.
zones, and I just be like, bro, don't nobody stay there. It's nothing but land and cows and shit.
But they getting
Bro, we
votes
ride
though.
through Texas, bro. Like, where these people at?
I hear what he said, but I know what you mean. As far as like Texas turning, I don't see it happening anytime soon, just because of all those small towns. So I agree with you on
In
that.
those small towns, it be nothing
You
but
got,
fields.
but you got to take this into consideration.
But it's- they
even
still- but they
even
got-
when
nothing but fields.
It's
Jarvis,
field, but it's niggas
Jarvis,
out there.
even when Houston go blue, you got to look at the percentage at which it went blue. If it's
It
54 to 46,
barely went blue.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, but then you brought up Pennsylvania, bro. You gotta look where that's at.
that shit small as fuck.
That shit up there.
Compared to the South.
The South was already a slavery state.
As
But let's
fuck.
get off that. But let's get off that though. Off COVID, off the voting rights. Let's get off that real
Shit
quick.
that really matters.
Let's get
Fuck
off shit that
racism.
really matters real quick. Let me get my shit on. Y'all. OnlyFans.
There you
OnlyFans.
go. That matters.
This is
Let's
some
talk about it.
some shit that matters. So
Back to the strip club.
hold on real
That's
quick.
what matters.
A few
That's what matters.
months back on this podcast, I said OnlyFans came. There was an article that came out that OnlyFans was looking to scale their business. They were looking to increase in value, so they were looking to separate themselves from sex workers and their, basically the individuals that made the website pop, essentially.
Yeah.
So I didn't really. I
Whores.
looked into it. I spoke about it. I said, hey. There's no future in being a whore. So
Not no
now
more.
the platform has officially put out a release date. They say, hey, starting October 1st, I believe, you will no longer be allowed to post sexually explicit content on our platform. They did mention that the women can still post nudity, but it has to fall within certain community guidelines.
So it gotta be like
similar
art-
to like Facebook
art.
and
Yeah.
Could be like
Instagram.
art, like voodoo.
But they'll flag your shit quick. Oh, bitch, you think you can still suck
Loving
dick on
hip-hop.
here? Flag. Taking it off.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you. bro.
React. How do fellas feel about this? Because they've been shitting on the sex workers all
ahead,
week.
Freddie.
But how you guys feel about
Since
this?
y'all got a month left,
Yes.
y'all need to go ahead and get y'all last little hoorah on.
Lower
Hey,
that
let me-
price. Lower
Put
that
that
fucking
shit on
price.
sale. to go ahead and make you some
Let
money
me see
right
everything.
quick.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I bought at least five free.
But see, and I bought 2, but
I
at
ain't bought
like,
nobody
but at like
personal.
$5.99, I purchased some OnlyFans, but when it was low. Now all this stop. Now all these chicks.
He buying stock.
Now
when
all
it's low.
now all these chicks. They shit is at
Northside
$50, and I was wondering, damn, why
I'm
every
not
chick I
spending
go to shit is
$50
at
to look
$50?
for it. It depends.
Oh, it's the last hoorah. They trying to make their
It
last
depends
little
on
change.
it depends on the
before
free.
it shut down.
Y'all deserve that shit anyway, cause you put that shit up there talking about it's free, and
Yeah.
then you gotta
Then you pump
pay
fake
for
it.
the video.
So
with
you
the pump faking.
subscribe for free, and then
Yeah.
you can't see none of the videos unless you gonna pay $20. So look, off the rip, if I see free subscription, I don't want to subscribe.
So,
I
real
was-
quick,
Big business though, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be maybe some.
they gonna
positive.
lose some money for they
Yeah,
make it.
I believe that too. They
They
gonna
gonna lose
lose,
some
and
money.
then they
gonna
also
lose
gonna
some
make
money.
another site.
oh, facts.
Oh, it's gonna be
They're
something
gonna
else.
make
Easy.
another
Sauce
one,
Walker
bro.
talking about
Shit,
go
I wanna make
subscribe
another
to
shit.
OnlyFans. Like Sauce Walker was like,
Yeah.
go ahead and subscribe.
Because
to
I think with
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, they take.
They take
There's no
percent.
sign up fee, but they take a percentage. I think Sauce Walker's website, he's trying to.
Only
It's just
baddies.
40 up front, like a subscription. You pay $40 if you're a creator, and then they don't take any percentage of your earnings. So, shit, I'm low key gonna look into making a site. Real
Man, I ain't gonna
talk.
lie to you, bro.
Real
I
talk.
am, I'm okay. Yeah.
So that's
See,
in the cut.
But real quick, so no sympathy for the sex workers, for the hoes out here.
none,
Nah.
none. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Be
going.
all right.
I'm gonna miss.
That was gonna be a new wave.
I'm gonna miss.
Yeah,
the-
they built up the platform. Y'all don't.
What was that scene from CB4?
What's
He's like,
CB4?
no.
They can still go. They can
They
get.
don't be giving
The
me nothing
Patterson-
for free. Like I don't know these people.
OnlyFans cut their guidelines down, but the Palace Inn still popping.
Y'all was popping pussy for the
Like-
longest before OnlyFans, and now all of a sudden it's worse.
I take my comment back if some of y'all like repost in the cut videos.
Hey, real
Like,
talk.
other than that, man,
Y'all gonna promo?
I ain't gonna, but
promo.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna miss Cakey videos, baby. I love you, Cakey.
Hey,
It's
I
gross.
love
Pre-
you. I
pre-
love you. Cakey.
premium snaps are coming back in full effect. Just
I
be
don't
on the
want to fuck
lookout.
the premium snap.
Exactly.
Where Cakey at? I pay for that one.
He's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you're.
I
Something
pay
wrong
for
with you.
Cakey.
But now I saw Wingstop post something only wings.
Only wings.
So I'm wondering, would you subscribe to an Only Wings account?
BBW. It got to have the BBW
No,
dripping
but-
sauce.
If ain't no, yeah.
They dripping sauce, eating
Wait, wait, wait.
wings.
But
They
they're
got-
moving
that's-
away from sexually explicit.
So what is only wings?
I don't know. Wingstop
Nah.
posted something said coming soon. So I'm thinking maybe if I
If I
subscribe
see-
to it, maybe if you
I ain't gonna lie. If I
subscribe
see
to
a
it, $10
BBW rubbing some Louisiana rub on
no
it,
sexually explicit content.
if I see a BBW posted rubbing some Louisiana rub on it, I promise you,
You subscribing?
I'm going straight there. Let me see the source.
So when you say BBW, are we talking like Lizzo? Like,
yes, big
If,
beautiful
if
women.
Lizzo was here right now, I would not be on the mic.
Lizzo,
on the couch.
I'll be in her lap.
In her lap.
In her lap. Or
No,
in her
but I
asshole.
was saying if
Look
a
in the
company,
camera and say that.
Lizzo.
Look in the camera.
In her asshole.
I'm at the attitude.
I'm dehydrated.
What was I gonna say? No, I was just saying. I was trying to be
Boy,
see if a
business,
platform
okay.
like Wingstop had something where, hey, subscribe to us for $10 a month. Every 2 weeks, you qualify for a 10-piece. Would you guys do it? Cause I see
No,
no.
they don't put enough effort into that fucking chicken for me to do shit like that.
Yeah, I used to work there, bro.
Wingstop be hit or miss, bro.
Yeah, they don't even batter that chicken.
They don't bad.
They just drop naked wings in that motherfucker.
Naked
If he stepped on, if he
They
stepped
be
on.
stepped on, bro.
Man, that shit ain't. Yeah,
They make-
I'm a Pluckers guy over Wingstop
ain't
anyway.
never been a Plucker.
And I'll argue.
But I'm sure
and
they
I'll
don't
argue
batter
with your
they
mama.
chicken
Pluckers over Wingstop any day.
I'm over home cooked meals.
there you go.
Home cooked.
We
wings.
all
Oh yeah,
ain't-
home cooked, of course.
We
but-
all ain't able.
Because
you,
pluckers, you could catch a bad day at
Hold
pluckers.
up,
too.
real quick. Say it again.
We all ain't
We
able.
all ain't able.
Thank you, baby.
We all ain't able. But what you say, Pluckers?
Nigga-
You
nigga
work?
eat
You can miss
good.
that pluckers sometimes.
But Plug Stop or I said Plug Stop.
Pluckers and
Pluggers
Wingstop?
or Wingstop.
It depends on the mood, but usually
I ain't never been a plug.
pluckers. I'm gonna go to Wingstop more, but I would enjoy pluckers
Because
more.
I feel I see more Wingstops than I see Pluckers.
That's why.
How many
Exactly.
plug? I ain't never seen a plug.
It's
one
only
off
like
Shepherd.
four
I
or
know
five
it's
of them shit.
one here,
Right.
but you gonna always
One in
see more
Cyprus.
wing stop.
Stafford,
But Wingstop's them hoes not cold like that.
Them hoes don't
Yeah,
hit.
it's not.
I ain't had one of them thighs though. I do like thighs.
I was intrigued by the thigh stop, but we're gonna hop into commercial break. I was intrigued by thigh stop. I was.
I love
But,
some thighs.
I like bones.
No, I know.
like
I'm just
bones.
saying we need a commercial break.
I love thighs, especially on women.
Of course you do.
Yes.
But
I'll eat
yes,
both.
to put a button on the OnlyFans, ladies. I mean, I know it's been a tough year for y'all. The strip club said you got to be 21 and up now to work there.
Back to
All
the
you-
call center.
all you-
Back to the call center.
$16 an hour. No
Back to the
benefit.
call center.
Back to the call center because I know it's been a hard year for y'all, right?
Y'all been typing all year long, so your words per hour better be up.
Now, see, the reason I feel men don't have sympathy is because there's been a narrative pushed by women that men need to pay for everything. And the
Yeah.
narrative is being pushed by these OnlyFans chicks.
Yep.
And now that y'all shit is getting shut down, you're not making bands, niggas don't feel sorry for you at all.
don't.
I'm sorry.
Y'all selling pussy over the internet but got standards. It's
Yeah.
niggas going in there. What would it take for you to fuck a guy? Nigga, clearly some money, jackass.
Yeah, bro.
That's all you need.
How the fuck she got standards when all you gotta do is pay $50 to see everything?
Everything.
And real quick before we end it, I've been seeing this meme float around, and it's been particular women posting it. They say, I hate how guys don't want to get to know you anymore. They immediately just want to fuck. And these are women who have OnlyFans links in their profiles.
You're immediately offering up the pussy for $50 to
Even for the
$70.
guys who
So I
do
don't
want to get
understand
to
it.
know you,
Honestly, I'm gonna tell
Hold
you
up.
from a guy.
Let me go real quick. Yeah, let me go real quick.
I can't think about it. If I'm getting ready to date a chick, can I really get past the fact that the intimacy is up for sale? It's
Yeah.
on the market.
I like
I
that.
can't
I
get
like
that.
that.
I can't get past that.
That's tough.
Because I feel like if your
I like
pussy
that.
up for sale, why do I want it? And how am I gonna connect with you on a spiritual, emotional level when you offering up your pussy
From what you
off the rip?
from what you just said, that's another reason why you should tap first to see if you can even make it past
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, bro.
First of all, I'm not opposed to that.
but yeah, I'm not a. But
Hitting on the first night has always been an objective of mine.
it's A1, but to me, bro, pussy is not gonna keep me in that house. Pussy not gonna
Facts. True.
Pussy not gonna make me be in a relationship with you.
Fact.
Maybe
Hey,
get to know you though.
And I done had some good.
Stop.
Maybe
But you know what?
Hey, you
let me
pre-
see
but
if
you
you
right, but
if you
but in
can
the-
fit.
But in the back of my head,
You preaching though.
But yeah, bro, but pussy not gonna keep me in your house, man.
It's not.
I done had trash and good pussy, but
Ladies,
a good pussy not gonna keep me in your household.
Key
What's gonna
word
keep
in
you
that
there?
is keep.
What's gonna keep you?
shit, first shutting the fuck up,
Goddamn,
first of all.
yeah. Shutting the fuck up, a 9 to 5, and that meal that Jarvis get that Kenya's obviously
And ladies, do not get offended when we say shutting the fuck up. Because as men, we know how to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All the time.
If I didn't wash the dishes and you come in this home and say, nigga, you didn't wash these dishes, you know what the first thing I'm gonna do?
Right off.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because I understand guilt, and how the less I say is the furthest from guilt.
Talk to me. But pussy not gonna keep me.
Pussy not gonna
Pussy
keep
not gonna
me.
keep me.
You see how we all
But it will get you to the
agreeing?
table.
What I talk?
Oh, yeah, that shit.
It's gonna get every man. It's gonna get me to the table. But how long I'm gonna stay at that motherfucker? I'm gonna
Exactly.
eat and leave, and my dish. I'm gonna eat and leave, and my dish gonna be dirty.
And
You gonna
I'm-
have to wash it.
Ladies,
I can't.
if you got a whole bunch of your tricks in your bag, you got a chance.
I ain't gonna lie, no bitch can't trick me.
No, he's talking about
Yeah, like
Trick
pussy,
tricks.
You know, like pussy, you know, it is what it is. Every man.
Half these hoes lazy anyway.
This nigga.
okay. Now you're going to do some after dark convos right now, real quick.